name is Kika. Since my last Shironuri look was very light and spring-ish, I wanted to do an autumn version with moss and the bright orange colors of autumn.
The headpiece I'm wearing was made by Hysteria machine. It's a beautiful off-center piece with vegan antler replicas, pine cones, berries and autumn leaves, attached on a comfortable headband with an elastic in the back.
Also, if you recreate any of my looks, feel free to tag me on Instagram at Kika Macabre or use the hashtag Kika Macabre. I'd love to see what you guys make of it, so don't hesitate. There will be more information on this tutorial and more photos of this look on my blog. I will leave the link in the description. Feel free to check it out. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Have fun watching!
I start off with a clean moisturized face and I already put in my lenses. They are simple white lenses which I got from pinkyparadise.com. Just like in my previous Shironuri tutorial, I use Ben Nye's Clown White with a makeup sponge, applying it with a bouncing motion. I try my best to apply an even layer on my whole face and neck, but it's easy to cover up any blotches with the white powder I'm using next. This is the Manic Panic Virgin White Pressed Powder, and I'm using a powder puff to pick up a lot of product and press it onto my face. You don't want to rub or swipe because that will rub off the underlaying product. I base out my eyelids with the Fine China eyeshadow from the new H&M Cosmetics line. Then I take the shade Cocoa Mauve from the same line by H&M on my Zoeva 230 Luxe pencil brush to sketch out a crease. With the same pencil brush, I use these brown shades by Makeup Forever to go over my crease and under my eye, blending everything nicely. You want to be very gentle with your brush so you don't rub off the white base. I gently soften the crease with my Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Time to take out my Grimace body paint palette. I use white and brown body paint to mix up a beige or light brown color. With a small brush, I first draw a crease line and then I proceed by drawing leaf-like spots. These will serve as a background. I mix up a dark brown by adding a tiny bit of black body paint to the brown one, and with this I go over the crease line. Then I start drawing branches. They're basically squiggly vein-like lines which get thinner towards the end. Time to get started on the leaves. I loosely base the shapes of my leaves on a maple leaf. With very small brushes, I painted the basic shapes in a warm yellow tone. also added some random yellow dots around the pattern. Then I mix up a dark red by adding a hint of black to my red body paint. I apply the red on the upper outward edges of the leaves and I try to blend the red into the yellow by lightly dragging the leftover paint down. If you accidentally use too much red, just let it dry and put another layer of yellow on top. Another tip to make painting these tiny details easier is that you should avoid putting too much body paint onto your brush, and also don't use too much water. I added a few red dots to the bottom of the branches and I used an orange color to paint on a few more dots, trying to make them look like falling leaves. After all that is done, I am lining my eyes with black liquid liner, which will also serve as an adhesive for the black glitter by Lit Cosmetics I'm adding in with the wing liner brush. Looking down helps with avoiding fallout, and as long as the liquid liner is wet, the glitter will adhere to it pretty easily. If you do get fallout, swipe it away with a clean, fluffy brush. I put a coat of mascara on my top lashes and then I take my 2 pairs of fake lashes. The glittery spiderweb ones were from the Halloween section of Claire's a few years ago, and the other pair is a very long but very thin kind of lash. Before I glue them down, I use a dark brown eyeliner to draw a line slightly beneath my lower lash line, and I blend it out with my pencil brush. While the first pair of lashes is drying, I used a fine china eyeshadow on a soft crease brush by Zoeva to contour the sides of my nose. Then I add some smaller lashes on the bottom and I fill in the blank spots with liquid eyeliner. Pop in your fangs, mine are by Dracula House. After I figured out where I wanted the moss to go, I broke off the excess pieces and I stuffed the edge under my wig to help keep it in place, so I can glue it down onto my face. I only had washable spirit gum, which didn't stick at all, so I recommend using regular spirit gum, Prozate or even liquid latex. finish off this look, I put on my headpiece and I applied 2 shades of lip stain. The first one is a red, and then I layered a dark purple on top to make it look darker. You want the color to fade outwards.
So this is the full look. I hope you enjoyed watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!